Bob, join the other Bobs and become a supporter today to get access to the jungle tier list, 10% off all coaching sessions, Discord Q&A channel specifically for the supporters where you can have questions answered. What should I build on this champion? What's the jungle path? I'll actually reply to them. Big. And then we got the op.gg review. So you can see what you're doing wrong there. A lot of great stuff, all for $3 a month. Oh, hot dog, what a deal. And you get to talk to all the other Bobs that will be populated this bad boy. Alrighty. Thank you very much. Link in the description. Yep. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. We'll be playing Kha'zix versus Ivern. Not an easy matchup. Ivern just acts to block exactly what you want to do. Kill some bad guys. So we'll see. If he missteps, then you can easily invade him, but where it starts out, they usually have the advantage. Imagine John in the jungle. For the runes, we have Dark Harvest and an Impact. Eyeball Collection, Treasure Hunter. All of this gives us more reward for getting kills, and a little bit of extra damage to get those kills. As Kha'zix, you really can't get any augmentation from the runes. That would help you function evenly, so you might as well get some extra functionality for getting your kills, and then once you get those, take it even further. And with Kha'zix as well, you're playing for the mid-game spike, so early game runes aren't super necessary. So you can smite that small Krug like that, and then the big one will be isolated here. Then that isolated Q will deal even more damage. So with Kha'zix Q, this is your main ability, single target. You Q, and then it deals damage. It deals way more damage if the target is isolated. And then if it's not, when you're doing the camps like this, you just simply want to cast it to deal more damage, get more jungle pet hits in. The W is your AoE damage, helps you clear the small part of the camps as well as healing you when you are within melee range. So that's also going to be our sustain whenever we're fighting. For Kha'zix jungle path, you always want to be full clearing for the most part. This guy's out of his mind, though. Let's go take his camps, Bob. That's a level 2 Ivern with a blue buff. Yeah, it's going to cost you your red side camps. Mordekaiser the man. I wonder if I even have that much time to take these camps, man. They die too quickly, and I can't really tell where the Ivern would reset to. But here's the thing, the Ivern's level 2, so if I simply find him walking back to the camps, then that's going to be good enough. So, let's put a ward right there to spot the raptors, but then try to find the Ivern somewhere around here resetting to the bot side, because that's where he's tapped the camps. Now, if he's not here in about 5 seconds, then we can start doing the camps, I guess. But that's definitely weird. You know, start the red buff, see where we go from here. So yeah, the jungle path for Kha'zix, you want to be getting a lot of farm. At every stage of the early game, you're powering up towards mid-game. The way you get there is through gold and XP, no matter how many kills you get through skipping camps. You're not going to get that strong. Smite, and well, we get hit by that. W, Q, run. E, moving. So long that we don't get hit by another Iron Q, we're good. 2 enchanters won't be one-shotting us. Invades for Kha'zix are usually pretty safe so long that you save the E. Kha'zix E is his jump, but it's on a long cooldown. 20 seconds! 20 seconds on that jump. Now, are these guys gankable? No. No, there's an entire minion wave and they're full HP. Back to the camps. We got 2 of Ivern's camps, and that's pretty good. Now as we go to clear ours, our other camps will be respawning. We basically just want to stay on the map and clear all of those, and then reset. The more camps we clear, the more items we get on the reset, and then the stronger we are. You do not have to make anything happen in the early game. And if you look to do so when your camps are up, it's how you fall behind and lose on Kha'zix. These guys are fighting, so I'll keep an eye on it. Now where the blue is isolated, don't smite it. Blue and Gromp are Kha'zix's fastest camps because they're isolated. Then we can use the smite on the wolf like this. And that'll make the whole process faster. Nice. My raptors are up. That Nami's low. But listen, she's under turret. And dying to a rel. I'll be going to my camps. I want to use the E on the raptors too because you get more of that AoE damage off. Syndra is half HP. I will not be ganking that. Sorry. Oh, me personally, I'll be doing more camps. We got level 5, and that's a really good start. Smite that small one again. And once we complete these, we can probably just reset. Not seeing anything obvious in the lanes here. Bled is dismounted. Let's go pay him a visit. E. Q. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much, Mr. Kled. 44 CS. 44 CS. You know what? Let's just go Profane Hydra. I haven't built Profane very often recently, but if they're going to give me this much farm, we might as well just keep playing for that. Now, where do my next camps respawn at, Bob? That's right, the bot side. I did that Gromp last. So now I'm level 5.5. We can investigate Ivern's jungle because we're strong as fuck. We're level 5. We have pickaxe, longsword, longsword. Let's go into his jungle first. What are you thinking, man? Q. Auto. Auto W. EQ. He tried to find some camps. I bet he was pretty disappointed. I'll be taking that dragon. Kha'Zix is very good at doing the dragon. 14 CS Ivern. Because you heal as well as it's always isolated. Now that we got Ivern's blue buff, thank you very much. We'll have even more Qs coming in. Dragon also gives us a good amount of XP and gives us something to do while our camps are down if there's no gank on this timing. Alrighty, job's done. Get these berries. They have a bunch of ranged champs, but not a lot of auto attacks, so I'll actually, let's just evolve the Q. It gives us extra auto attack range, extra Q range, as well as whenever you Q an isolated target like the Gromp here, it reduces that Q cooldown by a lot. So you can get a lot more DPS off without having to build ability haste. Okay, multiple people are coming, so I'll show up to this too. Never know what will happen, might as well move. There's both flashes, that's crazy. Here's Mr. Ivern, so I'm gonna go into his blue side. We're strong as hell, just like last time. Let's go find him. Ivern, inevitably, you return to your camps. To do no blue buff, and then there's the Gromp. Ivern, I love you. Ivern, will you be mine? Sneaky. I am sneaky guy. I can win. Uh-huh. Oh, Rel's scaring him. We need the enemy to walk into me for me to have a kill. It's kind of time wasted, but it's worth a chance. It's a level 4 champion. And with the objectives on the board, we put ourselves in position for a good skirmish. Bled has no abilities, really. Q smite, auto, W. Auto, Q. And that's a good amount of damage. Now, as he's trying to return to lane here, we'll just cut him off. A bush is warded, but if he goes this way, he's screwed. Mr. Kled. Mr. Kled, going the safe way. Anytime now. Let's get out of here, Bob. Let's go do some camps. Although we've been skipping camps, right? There's nothing for Ivern to really take on the bot side here, so it's fine. All these movements like put us in position to get a big ass win. Doesn't end up happening, but that's okay. So once you're strong, you can skip camps, but in the early game, and on the first couple turns especially, you're way better off not skipping them. And now as I clear down, I'll hit level 7. Complete that Profane Hydra, and then we're really talking. With Kha'Zix ulti, it gives you your evolve on an ability. Q evolve gives us that extra DPS in a way. W gives us a slow. The E evolve gives you a reset on the jump, which is pretty late game shit. And then the R evolve gives you more charges. The R itself makes you go camouflaged, and then the enemy can't auto attack you, so you can use that for ganks, or you can use it to avoid damage. Both are good. Whoa, Nelly, let's move to this. Alrighty, Syndra's all the way on the left. She was the one that was tanking, so no freebie for me. Mr. Ivern, I love you. E. W. It's fine. It's fine. Moving. Q, auto, ulti. Q, W, ulti. Oh, I didn't get my W off. Oh, I don't heal. Man, if any of us dealt any fucking damage, we'd be in business. Pled's a top laner, not the guy that we want to be fighting early. But I thought that'd be pretty free with my Q cooldown. But from the shielding, I didn't land my W. That's that. Not the end of the world, but it's not good. But now we have the profane hydra. AD, lethality, ability, haste, and that AoE damage, as well as another instance of damage that deals more damage the lower the target is. Alrighty, let's clean up the camps and then fight for that dragon. We're still powering up, so we're getting ourselves strong. All of my mid and AD are losing. Oh, I see. I see how we lost that fight hard as hell, huh? 0-3-0-4. When did that happen? Yeah. We maxing the W second. Simply giving us more damage. Ready, Syndra, it's time to pay. How dare you kill everyone. Damn it, she walked away. Let's stay in the enemy jungle for a little bit here. See if I can find anyone. It really sucks when your allies follow you in spots like this, because it's just not so useful. EQ, auto, W profane, auto, Q smite, and flash Q, noob down. Just a matter of time. It's one tanky fella right there. Ulti. Auto, QW, ulti moving. Nice. I can kill him. EQ profane. Oh, W. Come on, jungle pet. Yeah. Okay, we're in business. And we got the dragon. My team is just like doing the dragon as I'm killing jungle and mid lane, like to each their own, but you know, you can always do that dragon later. The play's happening right here and now. Let's clear some camps. My teammates do scale, but damn, they kind of have an objective obsession. That Syndra was a big ass shutdown too, so we're really in business. It's the flash from Mr. Kled. Try to get lucky right here. Fuck, he saw me. Alright, let's see how many of the Void Grubs we can get here. Like most champs, you don't want to pull the Void Grubs together. They stay isolated if you don't group them up, and then you can get that isolated Q off. Well, this was easy. We get all of them. It's not every day I get 6 Void Grubs as Kha'Zix. Alrighty, I am sitting on a shit ton of gold, so although we could try to fight, we'd be outnumbered 1. 2, I'd be fighting with worse resources, no thanks. As Kha'Zix, you're always powering up, so once the objectives are done, it's usually your time to reset afterwards. Rest in peace, Mr. Mordekaiser. 102 CS, yes sir. We're gonna go for the Merc Treads here into the, probably the Ghost Blade. Ghost Blade will allow me to get on top of these guys. We could also go Opportunity, you know, that one's probably a little better. Ghost Blade's utility is just so high, I tell you what. Against that Cinder and Kog'Maw would give me quite a bit of functionality. These Merc Treads give us magic resist and tenacity, and with that I'll be able to tank a lot of their stupid shit without getting one shot, as well as have some mitigation to their CC. Alrighty, my camps are done, so I'm going to move into Ivern's red side jungle here. Puts me in a position to gank mid and bot lane as well. That's not too bad. Might have to show this Syndra that she shouldn't exist anymore. Put that control ward down. Now, Syndra baby, we got a question. Where are you? Always playing on that left side of mid. It's just not worth the time if they play over there. Nice, a red buff. Gonna move deeper into this jungle and kind of waiting for Ivern or someone to show up. Ivern or Syndra to really misstep here. Moving in between lanes. But if that's not happening, I'll just reset because there's no dive for me. And then there's nothing for me topside either. Well, that's a time waster to the top side. Let's clear it down. I got a longsword and a control ward. Nothing special in that turn. Ivern Demon, take my red buff. What is he up to, man? I'm like totally even then. He's just playing too slow. He's taking no risk. Nice, they don't random kill my bot lane. So we continue to farm. This never ends for Mr. Kha'zix. If we're on this route, then it never ends. It just gets faster and faster for us. Once the objective's up, that will be time to skip the camps potentially. But until then, you have no responsibilities to anyone except yourself to get fed. The way you're going to get fed is by farming the camps and then winning the play. You know how that feels, Bob. I know you've skipped camps, won the play, and then wondered why you're losing. Evolve that W second. That gives us the evolved spikes, giving us that AoE damage as well as a slow on them. That will really help us as we're attacking the range characters. The Syndra, the Ivern, the Nami, the Kog'Maw, etc., etc. E, WQ, auto profane, smite, flash. Why are you guys all here? Slow. A fucking Kled ulti. Where is my teammate? W. See the utility of that slow bob? It's so good. We'll just keep pumping these W's as the enemy is approaching us around this dragon. W. They don't have Kled ulti, so that makes things easy. Guys, any teammates right here, use an ability. Ulti. W. Get in there. Okay. UE, I'm just dead. Guys. Real champion, Mordekaiser on the screen. Oh, Mordekaiser, nobody important died. Who's with me? Holy moly, my fucking... Nuke down. Well, Bob. We start the fight in their jungle, and then we pull their entire team. Why the fuck my mid and AD were just nowhere to be found? You got me. Maybe that one's on me, but I doubt it. But anyway, since they weren't there, then we have to pull. Once I pull them towards my teammates, it's time for them to turn. What they were trying to do is attack these guys right here. Attack the ones that I'm pulling from the fucking base into the dragon pit, okay? I slow them, and then let's see a Veigar cage into a smolder everything. No? Alright. Let's farm everything. Probably just reset, get the Ghost Blade, and then play on the map. Yeah, I'll be able to defend bot lane, so not the worst thing ever. So as we're in the mid game here, we want to get level 13, and then the game really starts for Kha'zix, honestly. We farm so much in that early game so that we're strong for this stage of the game. At this stage of the game is where we can start getting a lot of kills. A lot. 40 QE. He doesn't have ulti, so I'm fine. Yeah, you can... What the fuck is this? Kled's a normal champion. We know this. Well, at least I farmed my camps before I turbo died, so that puts me in an okay... Hit a skill shot, fellas. I know he's little, but... Yeah, no skill shot required on that one. We got the Ghost Blade. This allows us to get more distance during our ulti to get on top of that Kled and Syndra. Or the Kog'Maw and Syndra. And then maybe get away from Kled. Baron's mitigated. It's all good. It's all good, man. Game state's fine. Now we want to get into position for some kills. Our camps are down, our ulti's coming up, and the enemy is up the map here. So let's fight. Let's have fun. See what we can do. Sweeper into the fog of war. And now we wait. Well, these guys aren't random dying, so let's go farm. You blue smite those Krugs, they die so quick. Careful, that guy's invincible. What is going on? E away? Well, I blocked the ulti unintentionally. Mordekaiser are in. Real champion. Alright, we want to get on to Kog'Maw, Bob. W. Play on Kled first. Nice. Alrighty. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Doesn't matter no more. Because I can't fight 4 people by myself. Nice, a blast cone. 1, I can continue to farm, and then 2, it puts me in position for a flank. I can actually ulti behind them. I'll never be able just to ulti right into these guys. Auto Q, auto W, auto Q profane. Nice. Use that target champions only too, so I can actually hit that fucking guy. A freebie. Syndra, I got a question. Are you trying to farm bot lane? We're clearing all these camps, we're showing up to the fights. Sometimes a good, sometimes a shit. Naturally, it's warded. Alright, the Syndra saw me. I'll never be killing her. Let's reset. Spin that gold. From here, I can go Opportunity or Sharel does. Both give us damage. I'm going to go Opportunity. That gives me a shit ton of lethality. Straight to Dirk, longsword. Off we go. To the top side. And the way I want to get involved with the fights is usually jumping in first or even walking into the enemy and then using our ulti. If we use our ulti at the start, we only have 1 more charge. And then you can't really do as much. So the more you can really get in there at the start, the better it is. Get in there without using your ulti. Mordekaiser's fighting. Nami, I love you. Ulti. What are they doing? Ouchie mama. I'm so fucked, Bob. I don't understand how they had vision. Your Honor. Your Honor, we had the control ward down. Oh my god, that fight's so bad for us. They can take it all now. They can take the Baron and the Dragon. Well, they must have had vision around this area to know that we were in there. That's one. But then, like, the second I ulti in, they back up. I don't understand. And with losing allies, this is not fucking good, Bob. We haven't had, like, a winning fight since the fucking early game. You do one little goof and it's all over for Mr. Kha'zix. Rectrick into the top side. Maybe we can clean them up where they get the Baron. We gotta try something, because farming is not gonna work here. We're gonna get outscaled now that they have this Baron. Ghost Blade. Okay, E, and then flash W, Q, auto. Ulti, auto, Q, profane. Ulti. See, I can do damage, guys, I promise. My E's coming up. I'm in business. Smite W. Give it a sec. Kog'Maw's fucking Thanos, apparently. Use abilities, guys. Oh. Sweeper. EWQ. Noob down. I promise. I'm a good Kha'zix. It was just a couple mistakes. Fuck's sake, Bob. I'll show me to ever, like, play mid-game like that. Profane. Well, let's farm to level 16. The enemy got the Baron, and that's what seals the deal. The Dragon's coming up in 3 minutes too, so we have a lot of time to play with. And no matter how the fights go, it's not going to be game ending. So we might as well just power ourselves up as much as possible. Oh, you want this camp? That's a shame. Someone took it. I'll look into it for you. I'll figure out who took that from you. Nice, there's 3 of them top.
An ally has been slain.
Come on, any noobs down here? Come on. More farm. Give me more camps. There is no way this bush is warded. Come on, Syndra. Ulti. EQ. Hit that W. I'm just fucking turbo dead, eh? Try to play challenge, I tell you what. Deathcap, Shadow Flame, the gun, Sword Queen, Boots Blasting on Doran's Ring. That will do it, you know. That will do it. Opportunity into that last Whisper. Now, Opportunity is going to help us one-shotting these guys. They don't have a lot of defense outside of their enchanters. Opportunity giving us AD lethality, movement speed, and that extra bonus lethality and movement speed when we get a kill. Give me level 16. Give me my ulti evolve, please. Smolder and Vigar quote scale, so you would hope 30 minutes into the game here it might come online. Nice, Mordekaiser the man. We got an inhib as well. We're in business. Keep farming, Bob. Quote of the day, keep farming. I don't know how to win. My allies always lose fight. Yeah. Me personally, I lose fights, but then I get a lot of farm. But what if my allies get mad when I farm? What if? Guys, my level 16, what the fuck? You taking my raptors and my wolf? The Qs are pumping. 1,000 is 1,000. 1,000. Well, we got the R Evolve. R Evolve makes you look cool, and then it also gives you another charge, so you can spend more time invisible. Dude. Let's get this fucking last Whisper. Start dealing some damage. Last Whisper gives us the percentage armor pin, 2 control wards. And I'm still better off suited playing in the side lanes. It's much easier for me to kill one person, but for the enemies pushing, let's just play it by ear. I have to wait for them to go in, and then I can get involved. Help. If we had anyone here, this is so easy. E, W, moving. Ghost Blade. I gotta play it slow or more ulted. Watch the Nami ulti, W, ulti, auto Q, E away, ulti. Still waiting. Flip on the Kled. Q, ulti. Look at that fucking damage, baby. I'm alive. That AoE damage is shitting on me. We got another inhib. I gotta get to the dragon quick. Holy shit, we got a turret too. It's one thing about Kha'Zix, she always keeps scaling, and so do my teammates. To the dragon. A Nami and an Ivern. You would hope I'd be able to kick these guys' asses. Sweeper moving. Alrighty. W. Yep. Got my rail coming, so we'll just give it a second. EQ. Auto. Profane. It's fine. W. I'll see you guys in hell. I'll finish the dragon. Nice. Ghostblade. E, W, noob down. It's so important to kill that Syndra there, because now we can do the Baron so easily. Alrighty. Syndra, Nami, dead. Kog'Maw bot lane, Ivern bot lane. It is time for that Baron. Go, go, go. Hey man, tank this thing. Hurry up. Whoever's tanking Baron deals half damage. I'm dealing half damage, Rel. Smite. Reset. Sherelle does into the Edge of Night here. Edge of Night will give me a spell shield. Sherelle just gives us that percentage armor pin, so that has to be our 4th item. We've gone a real offensive build here. It's time to win the game. Kind of waiting for everyone to be up the map, but Mordekaiser's my real champion. And he's dead for 30 seconds. Syndra has Zhonya's as well. You always got to keep in mind of that. Then my easy kills are going to be onto the Enchanter if they're like wandering around. It's the Ivern and the Nami. Or onto the ADC in the Syndra if the enemy is like screwing around, leaving them isolated. Split pushing is not going to work. My team should group up. All I can do is sit in the sidelines here and wait for my opportunity. These guys got to be laning. That's the thing. If I move right there, it's warded, so we know that. Whoosh. I hate this part as an assassin. My team just follows me. Get in lane. Laner, please lane. Please. Just like in the early game, these guys are too close to their turrets. Can't attack like that. Gameplay is coming, I promise. Mordekaiser has shown up. Good things always happen when that guy shows up. Anytime now. Anytime now, guys. Guys, the Baron buff's expiring. Anytime now. Alright. Ulti Ghostblade. W, Q. Ulti. EQ, Pro. Oh god, he took Kog'Maw. Run. Oh, W. Okay. This is so warded. Kog'Maw and Kled are dead. I'm gonna go side lane here as much as I'd love to stand still with my team mid lane. Been doing that long enough. So if they keep pushing mid, then I can Baron buff the top wave and it's hard for the enemy to deal with. Their only wave clear is really that Syndra. But since she chooses top, we probably get that mid lane. We're gonna be respawning now, so we should reset. They TP'd in, so I guess we're not resetting. IDK. Let's farm some camps, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, Your Honor. Yes, I stood there in that bush for so long. No, it's not that I'm a noob. It's kind of damned if I do, damned if I don't. If I was to back off, like, and I'm not in position with my team fighting, and then if I go farm, you know, then I'm not in position with my team fighting. But then they don't fight, Your Honor. They don't push, they don't fight, they just kind of hang out. Mr. Kled. He's full lethality. If I have the jump on him, I probably win. Now here's the hard part. Sweeper, and now, about right here, ulti Ghostblade. We're gonna W. Q ulti. Flash away. W. There's his Q. Q. We've killed a champion. It's 1 minute until that Elder Dragon. I might as well keep farming for that Edge of Night, as well as this gets another lane pushing. If we get that Elder Dragon, you would fucking hope that a Vygarn Smolder would be scaled at 35 minutes into the game. Alright. Alright, 2 and 12, alright. You got any Gromp for me? Of course you do. To the dragon. If I can get a pick on Syndra, that is so beast. Edge of Night. Edge of Night gives us a spell shield, AD lethality, and some HP. It's mostly about that spell shield. Against champions like Ivern, Kled, Nami, Syndra, if they miss, like, if I can absorb one ability, then it really screws up what they're trying to do. So they need everything to land. The CC, the damage. We're not going to be able to do this in time before the Emu would get here, so we might as well shoot some W's. Okay. W. Huh. Nice. Now they're all getting pretty low, but if I stay alive, then it makes it super bad for them. What the fuck? Syndra's kicking my ass! Q profane auto. Ulti. It's like every time she fucking just nails me. This had to be warded. Oh my god, I can't shoot a W from invisibility without getting my ass kicked. Kled ultis in, they miraculous kill my Mordekaiser. I don't know how Smolder or Rel died. They're experts at that, so I don't really ask. But then my mitigation at the end, I clean up the Kled with the W, but if I jump into all of them, I'm just simply dead. There's not enough there. And that creates like an impossible. So they get Elder Dragon, they get Baron. You would hope that they would win at this point. You know, if you look at the tab screen here, 13 deaths, 15, 12, 3. Like I got 12, but I'm a Kha'zix. I'm no ADC. It all comes down to how we play the fights. There's nothing special or weird about this one. And how do we want to play the fights? We want Rel to start the party, the enemy to spend abilities, leave their backline alone, and then we get in there. Let's put ourselves in a position where we can capitalize on the enemy fucking up. Sweeper and moving. Kog'Maw, my man. Ulti. Waiting. Ulti. He's already mid lane. Fuck. He did the red buff and went the safe way. Well, we know there's no ward in this bush. Ulti in 35 seconds. That's not too bad. Trying to capitalize on the Kog'Maw doing that red buff. Where are my laners at? That's right. Not mid lane. This is probably warded, so let's play back. Until they show mid lane pushing. They show mid lane pushing. Gonna ulti in. Use that W. And we'll just keep doing this basically. Q, auto. W, ulti. Have to wait for those shields. Run. So we start the party with my W. Rel dies without ulting. Alright. Okay. Move down. That's the Baron and Elder buff off them. All they got was these two turrets. The big wheel keeps on turning here, Bob. Kha'zix has 6 items. Holy moly. I honestly wouldn't change an item here. They're all good. That's not worth. Rip. They're all at full build, so I'd imagine they would just group up and then push rather than farming. It's 2 minutes to each objective. And here, I need like a wombo. I can't just go in by myself. Show yourself. What? Light has R, man. I'm not jumping into fucking 4 people with just Smolder. Just my 4 and 8 Smolder with a whatever build. Gameplay is coming. I got the Banshee's Veil. No noobs right there. Guys, they're just gonna push mid. That shit is so warded. It always is. Nice. Ghostblade ulti moving. W. Flash? Fuck. You profane. They're trying to end the game here. Oh, Syndra gets the recall off. You guys better be able to kill an Ivern. I'll be doing Dragon. Pull this out some. Kog'Maw and Syndra closer to me than my allies are. Honestly, I sold that a lot faster than I thought I would. To the Baron. That's what we were waiting for, baby. Apparently the Veigar split push did something. Get the fuck out of here, boys. Surely we switch this for a Serpent's Fang this late. Another red pot. Now we got that bot inhib, and I feel like my team is strong for once. I'll kind of just follow how the map plays out because nothing makes sense right now. But whoever makes the next mistake loses the game. Awards, nice. Flood's looking to push, but we push faster. They only have one Nexus turret here. I'm going to jump over. Ulti. W, Q, Profane. One nuke down. Play it slow, play it slow. Nice. W. Oh. Thank God for the spell shield. One more turret. W. Nice. Rel is in there. E profane. The Nexus, boys. Push. Push. Final score 13-7-7. What did it cost me? The younger years of my life. That game took for fucking ever, and there was like so little gameplay past a certain point. Why? Enemy is these defensive bullshit, and the Syndra was a good player. Boy, does that piss me off, where the Syndra was kicking my ass. That puts us at Masters, 258 LP, final damage dealt, 36,000. I promise, Your Honor, the noob allegations are false. I actually am good at Kha'Zix. I just need a fight to fucking start anytime this century. Thank you. We get strong. We get strong in the mid game. We're spiking. And then, die, die, die. This leads to purgatory. But at the very least, don't die in the mid game. You want to start fighting, but not reaching for kills. Just a couple little funny reaches really ruined my life because my allies were losing. Allies losing, you die mid game, you either lose or the game goes super long. Kha'Zix goes to the late game, don't get me wrong. That was just too much of no fighting. Anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click that join button to support the channel, and click the link below to become a Bob today. Get access to op.gg review, custom or exclusive Discord channel, jungle tier list, and more. I'll see you in the next game. Gameplay is coming. Alright, welcome to game 2. If I was a gambling man, I would say that Vi would path topside. Start red, path topside. It'd be very regular for her to path bot, either way. It's hard to read with current meta, but Lord knows I'm not pathing into a Sona lane. As an assassin, stay away from enchanters. They don't offer you anything. They keep your allies alive. I want allies to deal damage to the enemy or CC them, aka help me kill the enemy. So we'll be pathing towards topside. Blue Gromp is very fast for Kha'Zix, so, and then as we end on the top side, we'll be able to affect the soul lanes a little bit. Smolder Akali, and then Silas Kled up here. Whoa! From my red side, Vi, if you started my red, I don't know, you're kind of stupid, but I'll be level 3 and we can play the do-si-do. So regardless, let's get level 3 and go from there. Same runes. Same idea here. Playing into Vi is very easy. Vi has to auto-attack you. She can't do that with your ulti. You have very, very, very strong invades on Vi. And Vi has to do attacks too, so she usually reveals her position, and then all you have to do is reactively go invade her and then kill her. And if you find her in her jungle, you will kill her. So long that you use that E correctly and don't spurg it out, you're good. Any noobs in here? Nice. I have a raptor camp. This Vi's level 1 is so weak. I'd be so surprised if they started my red buff or something. Just a regular John full clear for me. Then save the smite for the small Krug here. The Q deals a lot of damage to the red buff, so you don't have to use it. Think, think. E, smite, auto. Auto, waiting, W, auto, Q. Mr. Kled, you're about to pay the price for existing. Vi hasn't shown us. There she is, blue buff, 16 CS. That means she started topside. Alrighty, that gives me free reign of topside, so I'll be able to just attack this Kled relentlessly. Bring it around town. Now save our E. Q, auto, W, health potion, auto, E, Q. So if Kled flashes or anything like that, we can follow with the E. You don't have to use it at the start, Bob. I'm begging you, don't use your E at the start of a fight. Walk into the melee champ. I dare ya. Alrighty, let's get the Scuttle Crab and reset. Job's done up here. Killed Kled. We won't be killing him again. You know, I should have put my ward, like, over here, so... hit this fucking thing, and then put that down, and back to base. Again! We're doing the clear up to top again. You know, with that in mind, let's get a sweeper as well. Serrated Dirk, sweeper, control ward, and off we go. I'm not really interested in the profane hydra this game. We can really push the pace, and Ghostblade is a super good first item against everyone on their team. Helps me run away from the melee champs and get in range of the Smolder Jhin and Senna when I use my ulti. Because you're only invisible for so long, but with Ghostblade you get more movement speed, so you get more distance with that invisibility. Let's get level 5 and see where the cards land here. Serrated Dirk giving us AD and lethality, so pretty good early damage. Gonna take a little detour. And put my control ward on that dragon. Not starting the dragon, bot wave is bouncing back. And Akali's still not level 6. Ivi, level 4, hot dog. It's such a shame that my bot lane's pushed in. I'd be able to kick Vi's ass here. Keep clearing. Oh, my ally's in danger? Well, until the frame of them actually attacking her, I'm not going. Alrighty, she wants dragon. Let's go pay her a visit. You know what? Never mind. My bot lane's pushed in. Let's just clear. Dragon's all yours. I'll be taking the void grubs. Nice flash. Move towards this. So we're letting the lanes play out, right? As you're clearing, if your lanes are dying or fighting off your tempo, it's not particularly your deal. You can go interact with them, sure, but if you stay on the clear, it's going to be super consistent. Now this one Void Grub will give me level 6, and I'm in business from there. Righty. I'm still going to evolve my Q. Gives me way better 1v1 against Vi. And also just better clear. Although the ulti evolves very good against Jhin, Senna, and Smolder, they kind of use their abilities a lot, so I feel like avoiding autos isn't the biggest deal. Or having multiple charges of it. Well, Kled should get the idea, but we'll see. Kled, what's the deal, man? Sweeper, moving. Silas misses his E, so that's the play. WQ. Alright, man. Bye-bye. Just like last time, reset. Play is done. We're not looking for a gank, but if a play happens, hot dog. Wreck Trick, another control ward to the bot side. So we answered the objective eventually, rather than challenging Vi on the bot side. Did our thing, we got our farm. And it keeps going here. We're level 6, and we're kind of on our way to get level 8 on this turn, and that's big. Slowly growing. Now with this Q evolve, we like massacre the Gromp and blue buff. $400 big ones. Every 3 seconds, you're gonna be feeling it. Nothing's really happening. What I'm waiting for as I'm farming is like some sort of attack from the enemy. Alright, well, they're full HP. Not a massacre, but some sort of attack I could get involved in. Now, Vi had blue buff, so my red is up. Let's go ahead and swing around the fog of war here and see if we can find her. If I find her on Krugs, Kled can help. Any noobs in here? W. So now she showed us her hand, right? She has blue buff and then she ganked top. Her red side camps are coming up. That's where we want to meet her. Not just staying on the top side here to make something happen. This is where I was talking about, where if she doesn't attack, then you can have a counter. So we're level 8, which is crazy. And then we have our Q evolve, so our invade is super strong against Vi here. Why is this Shit. Warded. I'm still going, Bob. Sweeper. Okay, we got options. We got options. Kill Vi on red or kill Smolder. Wait for the minion wave. That gives them vision right here. Okay, and a bit much, guys. EQ, auto, W. Okay, good damage, good damage. Ulti, moving. Oh, control ward? Oh, she doesn't move in here? WQ. Yeah, I'll take your camps, but I wanted to kill you. Saving my W. Boom. More healing. Smolder, you're out of your mind. I doubt she even has mana for fly here. Q, smite. Auto, W. Nice. I was gonna EQ, but she's dead. Alrighty, reset, get our Ghostblade. We're in business. If I overstay to try to kill Vi here, then I don't have ulti and Cinna can be there too. The Ghostblade Longsword building into opportunity next, and again, clear towards topside again. What's going on down there? Noob down. Vi R? Yes, Vi used her ulti, we're in business. She doesn't have red buff either. Holy shit, we're really in business, Bob. Get in that fucking red side. Yeah. Ghostblade moving. Sweeper. She doesn't stand a chance without her ulti. Her sin is not here to babysit. You're screwed, bitch. Come on. Auto Q W. Auto. Auto Q. That's how easy it is, man. That Q evolve, that cooldown is nothing and it deals so much damage. Alrighty, that will be the red buff. Don't mind if I do. That will be the attack on Jhin. Don't mind if I do. EQ auto. Moving. W smite Q. Andy's gone. The noobs are dead. Finally, a real Kha'ZIX game. You know, you build Ghostblade and the opportunities just present themselves, eh? I'm going to clean up every camp on the map, as well as the dragon, and we are going to go level 11 in no time. Once we get that W evolve, we're really talking too. Yep. So whenever you invade, although Kha'ZIX Q is, if they're isolated, it deals more damage, the jungle camps don't count, and no one told me that when I started playing Kha'ZIX. So even though Vi is next to the red buff there, it don't matter. One thing you want to get used to as well is using target champions only. Where my cursor turns red, it's the toggle. You can bind it to any key. I use the one next to the number 1. And then it's very easy to get your Q off on that target, even if they're walking around their buff and shit. Clean up the camps. No fighting for me. Thanks, Silas. The Kled is level 10. Since there's that minion wave, there's really just nothing to do here. It's so much easier for me to kill their bot lane. They're all AD, Bob. Ninja Tabby, Serrated Dirk. Ninja Tabby are not bad on Kha'ZIX. We have the Q evolve, so we do not need the Boots Lucidity. Ninja Tabby giving us armor, reduced damage from auto attacks. Everyone on their team auto attacks. Hey, I don't know what to do about mid. It's not going to go down. Here's what I need to do is skip these camps and go fight. Either mid or... Hello. EQ. Auto W ulti. Run! Oh god. Smite. Q. Keep running, keep running. W. Okay. Ward. Q. Waiting. EQ. Auto. Yes. Yes. You've overchased, noobs. Sorry. I'm alive. Alrighty, back to farming. You know me. If I'm alive, I'll be farming. My ulti's expended, but if Vi walks into the river again, I might be able to kill. W for the HP. Sweeper, Vi, baby, I love you. Well, she's not here, but I know where she's going. To that raptor camp. Or she's going to Krugs and then to raptors. Vi, I love you. E, Q, smite. Q, Q. Auto. W. Close. Run. Well, because of that vision shit, I just couldn't get my Q off. I need 3 Qs to kill her, and I got 1. You live this time. Back to the camps. If I'm alive and breathing, then I'm killing Gromp. Next goal is level 11 here. We'll get our second evolve on the ulti, and we'll put a point in that W. If I had W evolve right there, that Vi's not getting away. Boom. Now we slow on the W. The AoE where we don't build profane from the W is also very good. Very good for the clear. Speeds things up. You guys are fighting without me, so I'll take the mid wave. The auto each minion once, and then the W will take him out. They got the Rift Herald, man. Well, let's clear these camps and get a reset off. It's time to fucking fight. Hopefully I get opportunity off the reset. Dragon's coming up, so let's save our smite. Save the W for the small ones. Shabink. Nice. Opportunity's so big. So much damage. It gives you that extra amount of lethality that lets you get that one-shot potential. That's all you need to know. Combo with Ghostblade is quite the fucking combination. So much damage. W evolve, Q evolve, 2 items, boots completed. It's time to team fight. Let's let it rip. Smolder's isolated, don't mind if I do. Everything's warded. Who put this shit here? Senna? Who gave you the time, man? Control ward. Man, if I walk in there, I get Vi-ulted. You already know how it is. Be patient. Gameplay is coming. Man. Be patient. Gameplay is coming. Mr. Jin. The Dragon Pit has to be warded. So get ready to pull. I don't know how you guys expect to win this. W. Yeah. They're all just running into fucking Jin. E. Ghostblade. Right. They are just running into Jin, Senna, and Smolder. Have you guys ever played against these ADCs? I'm just wondering. Might be in business here. Okay. Ulti, moving. Auto, QW. Auto, ulti. Auto, EQ. Okay, we got one. So close. So close. They're never gonna be isolated, man. And the Senna heals him? Man. Dude. Do I seriously go Mortal or Minor? Sounds so bad. Give me the long swords. Bob, wish me luck here. 3 ADCs that hold hands and my team. Man Immune Silas. Real normal gamers today. Alright. Now, we're as strong as we're going to be. The only way we get stronger is by getting a lot of kills as we're in the mid game here. So when our ulti is up, we can start skipping camps to fight. Unlike in the early game. And especially where we have a losing bot lane. Keeping that farm consistent isn't going to be as important. Whereas getting that shutdown onto the Smolder, or even an easy kill on a level 10 Senna is going to be... He's going to do a whole lot more for us. Q. Sorry. Yeah, she auto-attacked me and did half my HP. Honey, is there wards on my fucking blue side? Oh my god. E. Rip. W flash. Q. Guys, they're literally in our base. You want to get involved? Right, your champions do nothing. Understood. Huh. Even when you get fed on Kha'zix, now here's the brutal reality. Hold on. If your team loses, you're gonna be in a bad spot. This isn't an excuse to lose every game where your lanes lose. For what it is, the enemy has 3 pushing lanes and a fucking CC jungler. There's not a lot to do, Bob. W. Q. Kite that out. Wait for his jump here. And then E, Q. And naturally, he's never fucking isolated. Slow him. Q him. Auto. Well, you know, their support champion fucking does something, and mine not so much. Senna slows me, heals Kled, damages me, shields Kled, Sona, shield auto. Thank you, Sona. Thank you, Sona. So we want to fight mid-game, right? Then here's the twist. You have to win those fights, and if you lose them, you lose. Nice. Nice, I got Vi ulti too. Honey, I stole the Baron in the losing game. Yeah, I know we still lose, but that was pretty cool, huh? That does delay shit. That's the only thing keeping us in here now. Keeping us here with the dominant duo. The Monomune Silas with a frozen heart. How much damage on that bad boy? 1,000? Okay. Here comes Sona to heal 60 HP. It's honestly my time to farm. I don't have ulti up. If you walk bot lane here to like run at Smolder, you're gonna lose the game.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Rest in peace.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Just you wait, Jin. My ulti's coming up, bastard. Alrighty, here it comes. And he's gone. I'm lucky there'll be no minion wave here. Ghost Blade moving. Nice! He's ulting. Let me give it a second. I can actually kill this. She's level 15. I don't know if I can kill anyone, Bob. At the very least we can try. Who's with me? Ulti. EQ, auto, W, ulti. Auto. Nice. Smolder's the shutdown, so we go for her this time. We also got Jin's flash. And with that shutdown, that gives me enough gold. The only thing that's going to give you shit at this stage of the game, 18 to like 24 minutes, is gold. Because gold give you item. Item, more damage. Now that we're at like 24 minutes, we're looking for level 16. We got our 3 items. Try to do something, Silas, I dare ya. Amazing. Yeah, you got 1 AP item, the worst one. So we're looking for level 16 now. That'll give me my ulti evolve. And the only way we get that is by getting farm. But luckily we can get like side lane farm too. Phew, Ghost Blade, run! Okay, go back in. Once my E is up, then I might have a chance. Phew. For the love of God! Yes, he slowed. Sona, you gave him the Q. We can't win now. EW. Q. Auto. Run. Oh. If Sona doesn't give him his like shotgun thing, then he doesn't remount. Longsword. These guys aren't isolated, so I'm going for Jhin. W. I'll be honest, I didn't see Vi on my screen, but can you blame me? Send us home, boys. Get me the fuck out of here. Going. This is like best case scenario, and the Twitch isn't even killing. Smolder be like auto Q. That's all your HP. Try to run him down here, Ghost Blade. E smite W, flash Q, noob down. Honey, I'm rich. Yes, I can get a jungle camp for the first time in years. You remember what the jungle camps were like, right? Welp, I got level 15. The Baron's gonna be up before I can be level 16, so we're just gonna have to fight on what power we have. Wish me luck. There's no amount of tankiness that's gonna save this game either, so... what to build then? I don't know. I literally don't know. I guess Edge of Night. Like, give me some longswords and I'll figure it out. What, they really don't go for the Twitch there. Kled is like killing me by accident with that AoE damage. I should have ran past him, jumped on Jhin, and then, yeah, gone from there. Fucking, just items are killing me. His fucking hydra and shit. GG. Well, it started off pretty good. I'll put us at Masters 200. Final damage dealt 22,000 with damage taken 38. Yeah, there's no swing this time. Any allies? Alrighty, Bob. I'll see you in the next one.